A woman discovered a strange growth on her breast. She went to the hospital to have a doctor examine it. A man next to her also leaned in. The woman asked who he was. The man claimed to be an intern. With just one glance, Nick fell in love with the beautiful girl in front of him. Unfortunately, he wasn't really an intern doctor, but a pharmaceutical sales representative. As Nick was leaving, the woman learned the truth from the doctor. Seeing his identity exposed, Nick quickly apologized to Ella. Ella swiftly pulled a camera out of her bag. This was the first time Nick had encountered such a strong-willed girl, but it also ignited an even more intense desire to conquer her deep in his heart. Because in the past, whether it was elderly people or immature children, they would all be attracted by his charming charisma. So Nick vowed to become her boyfriend. After returning home, Nick easily obtained Ella's contact information from the front desk nurse with his sweet talk. He then immediately called. However, Ella answered only with casual indifference, but Nick refused to back down. He exhausted a lifetime of rhetoric and finally made Ella smile. Then he took the opportunity to suggest they meet just once. Ella realized that if she didn't agree, Nick would never give up. Soon, Nick arrived at the meeting place. He had already woven 1,000 words in his heart, planning to win Ella's affection in one fell swoop. However, when his gaze met Ella's eyes, all his plans instantly vanished. Ella teased that Nick's tricks were nothing special, but his hands began to tremble uncontrollably. This was a typical manifestation of Parkinson's patients when they're nervous. Ella's passionate openness deeply shocked Nick, and from that moment on, the two also confirmed their relationship. Afterwards, whenever Nick had time, he would bring carefully selected delicacies to share those warm and joyful moments with Ella. However, Ella's